It's the Texas weather discussion video for Monday, the 29th of October. I'm Donovan Neal. The early part of this week will stay mostly mild, dry, and very sunny, but then as we get into Halloween, we begin to introduce the chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the day for Halloween. And then the rest of November looks very dry for the most part. So here's the upper air look across the continental United States this morning. You can see we have an upper high starting to build near the Texas-Mexico border. Upper mid-latitude westerlies remain just to the northwest of us, so we're dry from that. Around the nation, looks very typical for late October. On the watch, and here's the convective outlooks for today. No organized severe weather is expected anywhere across the nation, but as we go into day 3, which is Wednesday, we have that standard slight risk of severe storms, obviously in southeastern Texas, into parts of western Louisiana, and then we have that marginal risk surrounding that, and that's where it eclipses some parts of the Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex, but I'll get to that in a little bit. Here's the average rainfall for the next 7 days. Valid through Monday morning of next week. Heavier totals remain near the Mississippi River Valley. And down here, amounts around an inch to a half an inch of rain or more is possible for our area. And again, that's anything that we see for Halloween day. I think it'll rain for a good chunk of the day and then dissipate by the evening, I mean. But here are the tropics. The only active storm we have anywhere is Hurricane Oscar, which has maximum sustained winds of 80 miles an hour. It's moving to the west at 12 miles an hour and is expected to maintain its hurricane streak. Might even try to intensify at a category 2, but is expected to become post-tropical by early Thursday morning. No threat to land at all. The rest of the Atlantic basin remains quiet. So let's go on to the model output. This is the 060 on the GFS, filed this afternoon at 1 o'clock. At 500 millibars, you can see we have a bit of a ridge down here in the central Texas, down here. As a result of that, we stay dry from any rain. Highs will be in the, I think highs will be in the low 80s today, again, with mostly sunny skies. Pretty much the same deal on Tuesday with a little bit of cloud cover, and pretty much on Wednesday, this is when our cold front comes through. This is Wednesday at 1 o'clock. Obviously, you can see that we'll be dealing with scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms by that time. It'll be more scattered in nature rather than widespread like last week. But other than that, the cold front will come through during the morning hours. So I expect the risk of showers and thunderstorms to go through the morning into the afternoon hours, and then really after 7 p.m. those storms will try to taper off for the trick-or-treaters to go through. Highs will be in the mid to upper 60s with lots of cloud cover on that day. And here's Thursday, the first day of November. Immediately after that, we obviously see a high building near Abilene, Texas, and as a result of that, we'll mention a dry forecast. Highs will be in the mid to upper 60s by that point. Same thing on Friday. Friday looks very comfortable for high school football games. And here's Saturday's weekend begins. Saturday, we continue that stretch of dry weather. A few clouds here and there. Highs will be in the mid to upper 60s. Same thing on Sunday. In a week from today, Monday the 5th of November, you can see we have troughing extending from the deep south, extending towards Canada. And down here, it looks like a fairly dry look. A few clouds, obviously, with highs mostly in the mid-60s. And here's the end of the 10-day forecast period. This is Wednesday, the 7th of November. You can see we have a bit of ridging down here across the southern plains. And down here, as a result, we still stay dry. But you can see for the numbers for the next 15 days coming off the GFS ensemble, we stay mild for these 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, but then immediately after that with that cold front coming through, for the rest of November, we talk about highs mostly in the low to mid 60s to maybe even the upper 60s at times, and lows backing down to the upper 40s to mid 50s. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll warn it in the blog. Next video here is expected to be posted at around 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you can, catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and Godspeed.